Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ryan with the 208 Side Hustle. Welcome to the channel. This is where I teach you how to buy and resell online. I try not to go sourcing on Fridays. However, I have some errands to run in town, so I figured I might as well figure out how to make some money today. And hopefully this is not an indication of how our day is going to go. Got stuck at the train tracks. So follow along and let's go make some money, guys. All right, so this particular store has a pretty large selection of sporting goods, and notice the key word large, not quality. However, I did come across these baseball bats, and the first one I grabbed was this Easton bat you see here. I don't find bats a whole lot out here, but they can be good sellers. I did some comps while I was in the store, and you can see right here on the screen, this particular model ranges anywhere from, that one was $39.95 at the top, but a best offer was accepted. The other one at $26.99, same thing, best offer accepted. And then we've got one down below for $25 at free shipping. Now, I only paid $5.49 for this particular bat. So again, not going to just be hitting home runs with this sell, but again, it's going to be a base hit. And if you can find a couple items like this, it's well worth picking up. Now, one thing I do want to point out, when I was researching the comps, this particular bat came in a couple different weights and sizes, and the next model up actually was worth significantly more. So if you're sourcing baseball bats, try to start memorizing what lengths and what weights actually pull the most amount of money. Next up, a lot of people sleep on these older Ryobi cordless drills. This is a 9.6 volt model. It came with the case, the drill gun, and the charger, and overall it really looked to be almost like new condition. And at $8.29, that's a no-brainer. Going to pick that up. Here's a used one that sold for $38 with the charger, so I'll probably sell it for a little less than that. That unit right there had no charger, no case, no battery at the same price, so I went ahead and put that one back. I saw this nice Porter cable and got so excited I thought I would try to drop the battery on my foot. But all kidding aside, this was a 18 volt NiCad battery, and you can see the comps right here, one at 52, two at 34, another at 39. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I feel real comfortable when it comes to these hand tools. I sell quite a bit of them, and I've got a lot of different makes and models and chargers at home so that I can test these. But these are good sellers, so start to educate yourself on them. As a reseller, one thing you want to do is pay attention to popular trends. I know right now that inline skates are making a comeback, and I spied these Mongoose ABEC 5, and as you can see right here, looks like the average used price is about $40. I paid $6.49 for those, so I went ahead and picked them up. I've recently started selling some more clothing online, and again, this is something you will need to do your research on, as you can buy a lot of clothing that you think is a really good deal and end up sitting on it and have a huge death pile. So for me right now, it's summertime, and I know cargo shorts and swim trunks have a really good sell-through rate, so that's what I was focusing on today. Unfortunately, this particular thrift store has started pricing their clothes to where it doesn't make sense to buy them, so really rifled through a lot of stuff here and didn't find anything fantastic. I believe I picked up 2 pairs of shorts as I'm doing a voiceover on this a couple weeks later. I did, however, find this nice pair of Levi's 505, really nice condition. I paid $6 for these, and on average I sell these for about $20. Right here was a nice pair of Rock Revival jeans. I got excited for a moment, then I looked at the price tag. Unfortunately, they were asking $40, so at that price point, there really wasn't enough meat left on the bone. Now, at other thrift stores, if you could pick those up for $10 or less, hell, I would have even paid $20 for those, considering what the sold comps go for. But at $40, had to pass on it. I also like to check out the Housewares. I do pretty well selling these carafes, and this model right here is a thermos brand, and it is a vintage Nissan thermos. It's a 32-ounce carafe. Not a lot of comps on eBay. I did see a couple new ones for around $50. I only paid $3.29 for it, and I've sold these pretty good in the past. I'm hoping to get about $25 to $30 for this one. Well, that will wrap everything up over at the Youth Ranch. Didn't find any major home runs, but I'm always looking for those base hits, and as you can see, I found some good items. Now I've got my sidekick in tow, and we're going to go ahead and head next door and check out another thrift store and see what we can find. Well, what do we have here? Why, that looks like a Fanatics brand Los Angeles Lakers dry fit practice shirt. Paid $2.99 for this. Not a huge moneymaker. On eBay, there's a brand new one listed for $24.99 plus shipping. I didn't see any solds, so I will be happy if I could get anywhere from $15 to $17 plus buyer pays shipping. These right here were probably my most profitable item of the day. It's a brand new pair of New Balance 680s with the Absorb technology. And as you can see right here, there's already been 22 of these sold at $69.95 with free shipping. And again, mine are brand new and I only paid $5.99. So that's a real good pickup. Another excellent find right here. This is a like new Cabela's Guidewear men's long sleeve. These sell really well, and take a look at those comps. I only paid $3.99 and I should get about $30, so nice pickup. This Cutter and Buck rain jacket actually turned out to be more profitable than I thought it would be. Right now it's the summertime, so I always make sure to look at jackets or things that people would be looking for in the wintertime, because those items aren't being picked over this time of year. And as you can see from the used comps here, we got one at $112 and they accepted a best offer, and then we had one at $119. I only paid $6.99, so I should do really well on this jacket. The electronics section was looking pretty weak today. I did see these two scientific calculators. One was pretty thrashed, and I went ahead and picked up the Casio model. I paid 99 cents for it. Off the top of my head, I don't remember the exact make and model. Comps on that one were going for about 12 bucks. So again, at 99 cents, I'll just make a little bit of money. When it comes to scientific calculators, make sure you're always looking at them. Some of the upper end models can sell for well over $100. Texas Instruments is probably the most premier brand to be looking for. Well guys, that's unfortunately going to wrap up this episode of sourcing. I just want to give you a quick tip. I know a lot of people that are new to the reselling business or looking to get into the reselling business have these high expectations of being able to go to different thrift stores and yard sales, and every single item they find they're going to resell and make $100. But as you can see in this video, the average price I'm going to sell these items for, I'm probably going to be making about $20 per item. Now, I did have two good finds. The New Balance shoes were obviously a very good score. And then when I bought that jacket, at the time, I didn't really realize that the comps were going to be as good as they were. So that's the mindset you need to get into, and this is what I'm always preaching, and you probably heard me reference it in the video. Not every buy is going to be a home run. So what you want to focus on are those things called base hits. It takes 4 base hits to make a home run. So don't get discouraged when you go out there and you don't find some big home run every single time. Find out what your business plan is going to be. I personally like to make $10 minimum after fees and shipping. If I find items that I could flip quick and they're less than a $10 profit, I'm probably not going to buy those. It just ties up my money, and I don't want those items sitting on the shelf. So for me, right now, my threshold is about $10. And again, I just want to thank everybody that has made it this far into the video. And one of the best ways that you guys could support me for free is just hitting that like button. And if you truly do like this content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you don't miss it when I drop a new video. Overall, I'm curious, what do you guys think of the items I picked up? Was there something that you saw in the video that you would have picked up? Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And until next time, make sure you're out there hitting those thrift stores, yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Craigslist, anywhere you can find items, pick them up and resell them, and we'll catch you on the next video, guys.